Well, I am looking forward to our conversation together. We are excited to have you and your panel come and talk about all the amazing perspectives that you bring around Web3 and fashion. As we were getting to know each other for a moment before our call, I was laughing thinking about your statement that what you do, you bring sparkle and feathers to NFT
Thank you.
projects, make things shine and beautiful. For those that don't know you and the projects that you work on, can you please give some background on yourself for the NFT NYC community?
Yes, I came from traditional marketing background. I worked in luxury marketing for a while with LVMH companies in Eastern Europe. And when I moved to United States, I shifted into fashion and worked with fashion companies and also had my own. But at some point, when I went to Columbia University, I got really interested into blockchain technologies. And I decided to shift completely from fashion into more tech environment. And actually that's how I think my expertise in luxury marketing was useful, because there are many talented co-founders and founders in tech businesses, but sometimes people just feel a little bit shy to talk about their projects, or just don't have this feeling, again, like how to put feathers and sparkles to your project and successfully sell it. That's where I was super helpful.
Well, your panel is transforming the customer experience through NFTs. And
Yeah.
so maybe you could give us some thoughts on not just what you're going to share in the panel, but the big idea. How do you transform engagement, the fashion industry for big brands, which is a big part of this year's event, or massive brands coming into the NFT space? How you transform the experience for the customer using digital assets?
Yeah, so during last year, I worked with few different projects from few different domains. I would say it was charity, CPG brands, fashion brands. So basically, I would say I would recommend to use NFTs to engage specific type of audience, which is technically advanced, Gen Z level oriented. Also, through NFTs, you can create very, very nice loyalty programs. Also, you can use it in metaverses and create digital variables out of this. So basically, NFTs is a new blockchain technology which helps you engage new type of customers, or very precise type of customers, I would say. And you can use it basically everywhere, not only in, you can use it not only for just art and in art space and collectibles, but basically building loyalty programs for big companies like Mars, Gucci, or even charity foundations.
What do you think is the biggest opportunity right now for fashion coming into, and brands coming into the Web3 space? What's the lowest hanging fruit, or what's the easiest thing for them to take advantage of?
So I think that first is for high luxury brands to prove authenticity for, like your Birkin bag, or just to prove that it's a real one, and to prove the history of ownership. Because also in luxury marketing, you can use the history of ownership as an advertising as well, right? It's like,
Right.
I don't know, like there's this one person A who is quite popular or influential, owns this bag 100%, so you can resell it on the secondary market pretty fast, and find your new customers. The second usage, I would love to think more about digital variables, because you can create digital collaborations. Basically, when you are a luxury brand like Balenciaga or Gucci, you can issue the same wearable for your avatar and metaverse for the people who are buying your luxury dress, for example, right? And also you can always adapt it to AR technologies as well. So basically, augmented reality became also very popular using for fashion brands.
Of course. Do you see certain technologies as the opportunity for today and different technologies as an opportunity for the future, how would you kind of, if you're talking to a brand and they say, hey, what should we do? And they say, what should we do now?
Yeah.
And what should we look toward in the future? What do you think is the best opportunity right now compared to things that are coming?
Right now, I think it's a great opportunity to partner with big companies, artists, and brands. Basically, if you're like record label, you can partner with fashion label, create the collaboration all together, and sell tickets for your concert as an NFT. So you create the huge database of crypto wallets with which you can you can work from marketing perspective and data analytics, and then out of this create like the whole loyalty program in the future. So lately your customers can have real life events, I don't know, like private events with this artist, I don't know, famous singer, for example. I would use NFTs right now more for like loyalty programs. So, yeah.
Well, that makes sense. One thing that's so great about the event is that we bring everybody together during one time.
Yeah.
Are there any people or organizations you're excited to learn from or connect with at NFT NYC?
So I would love, well, again, to see my friends, because all of us do great stuff in the Web3 business.
Yes.
The company, the DressX, who are pioneering digital fashion, and they actually work with large brands too, with big corporations partnering on digital wearables. I'm excited to see them during the conference. Well, also in general, there are many metaverses participating, and I love the interception of decentralized metaverses in gaming companies. That would be huge also in the future. So yeah, so I would love to meet Sandbox, Decentraland representatives. Yeah, so.
Well, I want to connect with all of them too. Of course, my friends, but some of the fun things that are happening with metaverse development. Well, I
Yeah,
would love to learn more from you, but for sake of keeping our interview short so people can engage with it quickly, I just want to say
yeah.
thank you for joining me now. I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks in New York at NFT NYC happening April 12th to the 14th.
Me too. Thank you so much for your
Absolutely.
time.
For all that watched our
Invite me.
conversation, thank you for your attention.
Thank you.
We appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you in New York very soon. I'll be back again with another conversation like this. And until then, have a happy day.